All right, boys. Let's get into it. Five kinds of women you should never date. Number one, a drunkard. Uh, Trust me with this one. You know, when I'm talking about the drunkard woman, I'm talking about the kind of woman who drinks to a point where she forgets her own name. I see a lot of guys on these internet streets. You know, they get into relationship with this kind of women with the mentality of trying to change them. They think they're special, you know, just because you came into this woman's life, you think she's gonna change because you are there. For example, if you work out like me, you get into this relationship with an intention of making this woman to start working out as well. What I'm saying to you actually is this: you are trying to become a hero in her life, you know. You are trying to be the reason why she changes. Listen, poison, don't do it. If you found her drinking, chances are that you will leave her drinking. So you don't want headaches with this one. Number two, a lazy one. So there's a point that I mentioned in the first one when I said I go to the gym. So if you are dating a person who doesn't go there, who's lazy, there's gonna be a huge problem. For example, let's say you try, you know, because most of you love trying. So let's say you try and get into this relationship with a person who's lazy, and then you work out. You have a schedule, you know, you have a to-do list. You have things which you do daily. For example, working out. You have a schedule, you have a routine. You understand? You have a business, you have ambition. You have things which you are chasing in life. So now, if you get in a relationship with somebody who's lazy, you might, actually not might, you will compromise your diet, you will compromise your workout routines so that you can make her happy. So now, this is dangerous for what you want to achieve as a person. You understand? So you can compromise it, but as time goes on, it will affect you. So you'll end up being bitter and angry and miserable over compromising your values so that you can be with this person. So if a person is lazy and then you are ambitious, that's a big problem, you know. So in my society where I come from, we have this thing that if you are a man, you know, you have to be productive. And then somebody else, it's okay for them to stay unproductive. So I don't know, man. You know, we've tried it, some of us, you know, we've tried it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So if somebody's lazy and you are productive, it affects you. So the relationship, I don't think it's gonna last long. Number three, a drama queen. This one is the one who thrives on drama. If there's no drama in the relationship is boring. Yeah, this one loves drama, this one. So if a person loves drama, you know, cheating will be there as well, because if she goes out with other men and then you are dating her, chances are that you're gonna get involved in fights, you know. She's not answering her phone, you don't know where she is. So if a person loves drama, as a man, there's one thing that I can tell you about us. We love peace. You understand? We love peace. So if there's no peace, I don't know how many of you cope. Because I've seen most of you, you just cope where there's no peace. I don't understand this. Most of you cope where there's no peace. So I kind of wonder and ask myself, what kind of man are you? Am I different? Do I have a problem? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Why is it that you thrive where there's no peace? Because my uncles, before they passed on, my grandfathers, this is one of the things that they told me about being in a relationship. There has to be peace. So if there's no peace, I don't get it. I don't understand you guys. I don't know what's going on with most men nowadays. You know, they're just afraid to be alone, man. It's a problem in this society, you know. And then when you look at the relationship, there's just too much drama there, man. There's just too much drama. There's swearing, there's disrespect, there's all these things. And I'm like, my brother, why are you there? But I don't know, man. I think it's a thing of low self-esteem. You know, I think when a person has low self-esteem, that's when they settle for less. You understand? So a person who's dramatic, a person who's always causing chaos and unhappiness, there's fights, there's cheating, there's disrespect, there's lies, there's stories that are fabricated. Oh Jesus, oh Lord. I don't know how you guys do it, but for those who are looking for a proper guidance and wisdom from elderly brothers like me, a person who's dramatic, who doesn't bring peace in your life, it's a no-go area. So that's the third one. Guys, please, man, there's something called mental health. We'll talk about this as time goes on. Mental health. Trust me, you do want to guard your mental health. Number 4. The one who disrespects their own father. Now, this one is a big one. Yeah, this one is the main event. This one, like main event, yeah, no, you see now, this one you can't overlook. This one you can't overlook. But most of you do overlook it. The one who disrespects their own father. So most men are delusional when it comes to this one. They think, no, just because they are providing for this person, the person is going to respect them and disrespect their own father. Their father is a person who gave birth to them. The father has been providing before you came into the picture. So now, if she disrespects her father, the question that I'm going to ask you is that, who do you think you are? But most of you think you are superheroes, you think you are special, you think, you know, she will never disrespect you because she's riding your car, you know, she's eating your food, you are buying her clothes and toiletry and all these things. You know, you think when you are special, you think there can never be a day out disrespect. So hence I'm saying most guys, you overlook this one. I did overlook this one also in my past relationship. It's a no-go area. You don't do this one. You can be ignorant as much as you can, but with this one, you don't mess around with this one. There's no way that she can respect you and disrespect her own father. I be reking that. Lego to special go fitla kae ba fanase. I spy. There's no way she can respect you and disrespect her own father. I mean that. Come on, hey, bro, that's her father right there. So this one is a big one, but you guys, we tend to overlook this one. This one is it's a big red flag. This one is like, this one is too loud. You understand? So when they're swearing, you know, she speaks bad. She speaks ill of her father. You know, you find them fighting. She's swearing to her own father. Bafanas, execution point. Number 5. I think I did a mistake, but it's fine. This one is, let me check my book. It's number 5. The one who lacks ambition. I think I have to touch on this one. The one who has no ambition. The one, what do you want to do with your life? And they're like, I don't know. You have a business idea. Do you want to start something? Do you want to start acting? What's your passion? What do you want to pursue? And she's like, I don't know. Yo, this one it's also a big problem. I don't think in life there's any person who can live without any ambition. You understand? That person is gonna drain your energy. You're gonna be there, sprinting, running a marathon, you are trying to close all the holes because she's just sitting there. He doesn't want to do anything. When you have to turn into being her father. Actually, you have to turn in essence. So she's just standing there. She's doing nothing. She doesn't help you with anything. You understand? For example, you are running a business. You are starting a business actually. So you need hands there and there in terms of let me say maintenance of the business, the cleaning of equipment, and it's only two of you. So she doesn't want to dirtify her hands. She just wants to be clean. You have dreams. She just wants to eat. She doesn't want to hunt with you. You understand? She doesn't want to, and like your dreams are your dreams. It's got nothing to do with her. She just wants to enjoy the fruits of your labor. She doesn't want to help you with anything. This one lacks ambition. And so she sees no future with you. She's just there with you because she needs you in her life at that time for whatever reason, financial, security, all those reasons. You understand? So she lacks ambition. She's got no direction. So you can't carry her on your shoulders and say, hey, I'm gonna show you direction. It's heavy, the boys. You get me? It's very heavy. That weight is very heavy. It's heavy. You spare yourself the energy, man. Use your energy for something else. Go and pursue something and use your energy there. But don't try to carry this one on your shoulders. This one is very heavy. This video is one of the most important videos for manhood, for masculinity. You understand? So spare yourself the headache, man, and live by these codes as a person, as a man. So thank you so much for your time, guys. It's been a while ever since I came back to YouTube and did videos and stuff. So now I've decided to you guys, you should see me live. You remember the Grootman podcast? It was only a voice over a picture then. So now I want to go live more so that you can see my face, you can connect with me, you can know me more. Understand? So without talking any further, see you on the next video. Salute.